they are just a broiling mass of just unresolved anger.
Like, this is vengeance, right? This is like
This is not just vengeance, but this is festering for decades.
You're telling us they might not like magic very much.
You get the idea that they love magic for what it
not
can
the
do.
magic users.
Oh,
They don't
sorcery.
like sorcerers.
Okay.
Now, my out of game question.
Yeah.
So, sorcerers, is that a specific thing, or like, are we talking Duras is in danger? Anybody who uses magic? Like,
Durus isn't a sorcerer.
Durus is not a sorcerer.
you're a wizard. Okay, so specific. Okay.
Blooded houses, they're all sorcerers.
Yeah, the houses are sorcerers.
So, like, Emmy.
Like Emmy,
Technically.
technically
Yeah,
Zell.
me, or like, yeah, whoever else. What do you mean
Not
technically
me.
Zell?
I'm from the House of Rin. So
Yes.
What do you,
Uh,
what do you
Not
mean
a-
technically Zell?
Zell's not class a sorcerer,
Or fighter? Or
But-
something?
Okay.
that's why I was like,
Okay.
technically speaking, in terms of
Like,
lore,
Zell's actually not in a blooded house. And I was
No.
like, fucking
it was
what?
the opposite. It was the idea that Zell isn't a sorcerer, but is part of a blooded house, thereby
Yeah,
in game is functioning as a sorcerer.
got it.
His magic is sorcery, but he is not a sorcerer.
But he is not a sorcerer. Is the
Got it,
key.
it. Okay.
So yeah, you are struck with this sort of harboring of this.
Do I feel anything now? Knowing these thoughts, do I have a reaction, or is the axe having a reaction of anything?
The axe is reacting and prompting you to act upon an individual who has been wronged.
Is the individual this? You're smooth.
That's the instinct of this axe is, this individual has been wronged. We right wrongs.
Where is Zell at this point? We gotta.
Cell's probably on the other side of the, like, it is sitting on the other side of you, looking at this eye, being displeased with what he's seeing.
Very displeased, yes. Unnatural, goes against the weave. Do not approve. 0 out of 10
It
stars.
Doesn't go against the weave.
It's not directly from the weave.
The clothing store? It's fine. It's fine. That's where Duras gets his robes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the place I also got soup. Love that.
Why are you getting soup at the clothes store?
Fuck you.
The weave is the whole mall. There's a food court.
There's a food court.
I'm at the clothes store. I'm at the food court. I'm at the combination weave store clothes food.
Oh my god.
It's a small family business with a restaurant in the back.
I gave up
Yes, it
halfway
is
through
one
that. I don't even
store.
know.
Yeah.
What was
They
that?
weave
Was
it
that
all
tricky?
together.
Oh, that's actually a good business thing where it's like, hey, I'm gonna give you food so that if you accidentally have to, like, spill it on your clothes, here's a new clothes.
Or while
Here's
you're
the
waiting
thing.
for your clothes to be fitted, you can have some food.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
you're
or
like
you could
eating
just, like-
chili while they're like.
Or you could just like supply bibs at your restaurant. Like that's also
There you are.
a thing you could just do.
Yeah. So, yeah, Zell, you're looking at this individual's eye, and you're like, that's bad. That feels bad. And Lucy is like, I'm gonna look into their mind. You're like, this is also bad.
Joint bad, pain,
Yeah.
dislike, 0 out of 10.
Activates my arthritis.
Yeah. Yeah, emotional
Sure,
arthritis is
arthritis.
occurring.
Emotional arthritis.
I get that sometimes.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to do in this case? Because Sohei's a busy man.
I do not.
You want to say hey to Sohei?
So hey.
Like hey in my mind now. That's
Hi, senpai.
Would like to return. I'm gonna. What's this guy's name? Minato. I'm gonna ignore that guy and find dirt.
Oh, okay.
Come with me.
So Sohei like leaves, walks out, and yeah, you guys get up. Did you guys have any extra weapons walking in?
Zell had his sword and Lucy had her axe, and that's it.
Were you holding your sword coming in?
I was holding my sword in my hand, yes. Clenched very hard in my hand.
Okay. Cool.
Am I no
So, yeah.
longer holding my sword, or
You no, yeah, you're holding the stuff you were holding, and you get up. Minato's like, you know, sitting there, kind of like, just like,
Me whenever I get out of a chair.
yeah, like entirely just like stressed out to shit. And yeah, you guys head back to the Heads and Tails. And are you gonna go find Durst?
apparently that's what Lucy wants.
Okay.
That's
Do
what Lucy
we
gets.
all want to take a break, or do you
I
want to
would
just keep?
greatly appreciate a break myself.
Cool. Let's do
honestly.
that. And I apologize that Robin and Ben, I couldn't get you in the first half. I didn't.
We are 2.5 hours in. I've been playing Doom Eternal. It's totally fine.
Okay. Cool. I'm
I
glad.
have like 5 pages of notes.
Yeah, I imagine you've been like.
I'm also gonna make some food now because I've not eaten food. Also,
Let's see my cat.
Rich, when we are done with session today, I was wondering if I could speak with you briefly for like 10 minutes about things
Yeah,
with
no problem.
adventure noises.
Oh, cool. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Would love to do that. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, we got like a solid like 10 minutes and stuff like that. I need to
10
do
minutes. All right.
my traditional thing where I put a big old color splotch over top of this so that I know where to cut in the recording.
Dear.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just white now. Cool. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna fill up my water skull. That's what I'll do.
Water skull? Let me see your water skull, because that sounds cool.
What's your water skull?
It's my water skull.
Oh, whoa!
It's one of the crystal vodka skulls that I was like,
You just throw the water, yeah.
well, yeah, because I
will-
was.
I need to get a vodka skull just to make it water skulls.
Well, the
Yeah,
whole
no,
thing
get
was,
it.
I was like, I don't want to drink water. It's not cool. And then I was like, but water from a skull's cool. And I was like, yeah.
That's a great unit of measurement too. Like, how much water have we had today? Like 3 skulls worth, I guess.
I mean,
Like,
it's
that's a good unit of measurement.
750 milliliters in here. So,
I don't know if that's good or not because I speak American.
right.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's enough. It's
3 of them
suitable.
are good.
Yeah.
Alright, be back.
I speak pounds. I speak feces.
Disgusting.
I speak
Yeah, you speak
inches.
feces. Got him.
I heard feces, not feces.
Feces. It's a unit of measurement in the States. I wouldn't expect a Canadian to understand, but like Robin, I feel betrayed personally.
I knew what you meant. I'm leaving you. Stop talking to yourself. No one's here.
Whatever. What is this? Do we have, what is this? Is this ham? What is this? It's ham. Am I just gonna eat some slices of wet ham? I don't know. Today might be a wet ham day. Am I gonna do that today? Is that gonna be what I choose? That's part of the mystery. Man, I really don't want it to be a wet ham day, but we got ice cream and microwave lasagna. Oh, everyone's gone. I'm just talking to myself like a sane person. Alright. That's good. Booch and ham, ham and booch. Part of this balanced breakfast. Got my kombucha and got my ham. Do-do. Singing a song about wet ham. Wet ham. Sing. Oh, shit. God damn it. Who get out of there? Singing my song about wet ham. It's so wet. Wet ham. I'll eat some wet ham. Some steak, eggs, and wet ham. What kind of ham you got? You got wet ham? Damn right, it's the only kind of ham I
To be
eat.
fair, I
Fuck,
could
man.
hear everything.
Oh my god, no!
I
That
was in the
wasn't
kitchen
me
cracking up.
actually singing well, though. I do sing well. That was a bad example.
Do.
What?
You do sing well.
You haven't heard me sing. That was awful. That was me not singing.
It was fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What do you got? What are you doing?
I had to give the kiddo her melatonin,
Good.
and she's now trying to karate chop a mirror.
I'm gonna eat some wet ham and kill demons for a little bit. Ooh, I was almost dead. That was a really bad place to shit. Fuck. Well. Boop. Alright. Fuck you. Boop, boop. Punch out all your blood. Ugh. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
What I am now able to do is send you photos because I'm not because they don't have to see the recording, which means I can do some nifty things.
Nice. Punch out all your blood.
All
that
your
didn't
blood.
work.
How do I make this not? Ah, that's full. There we go.
Wow, that was a waste. I'm not changing that.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, Strixie. There's something in the Lucy page about basically what you saw in your dream. How you handling that?
This looks like. This looks like Arthas. Is what it looks like.
I have a different one if you'd like that one more.
When
None
you
of
were
this is
born,
making
the trees of Tirisfal whispered the name Lucy. We waited for we looked on in pride as you forged yourself into a weapon of justice. That pause there has always fucking got me so much.
Actually, you know what? I have a better one. I'm gonna fuck this. This is cool as hell, but actual one. There we go.
Not. I do not feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, and
This
I have
looks
to.
like what my mother described would get me if I didn't go to bed on time.
Yeah.
Shit. Yep.
Now it's time to
Oh.
send something equally distressing over to Shelko.
Oh, love that. Love a good, making people scared.
Yeah, I know, it's really good. It's a fun pastime.
Yep.
Uh,
Anytime I
There's
try
so
to
much
switch my
happening
weapon, I
so
just throw a grenade every
yeah.
time.
Well, I mean, you're allowing a lot of stuff to happen.
Ooh,
Because you do it to yourself, just you.
I had questions.
That's why it
Oh,
really
yeah?
hurts.
What's up?
All Lucy was trying to do, Zell was upset.
Yes.
She was just trying to be a good friend.
You were?
Innocent being. And then we got dragged into here.
I'm just
Absolutely.
here trying to eat some wet ham.
Don't.
That's my character arc right
What do
now.
you mean, wet ham?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I have
what do you-
cherries.
Like, what do you
Want
mean? What do
trays?
you mean wet ham?
I,
No, I can't. I can't trade. I'm physically in New Jersey, ma'am.
Yeah, like deli
I
cans,
cannot
that's
trade
where it
with
comes
you.
honestly, when I
Yeah.
streamed, I had an active rule that I'm like, no sharing food in chat.
What does that mean?
I personally am not the sort who's like the digital like, oh hey, I'm like snacking on cookies, and someone like, oh, send some over, and be like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, no, enough of that. I don't need that in my life. I don't know. It
Rich
just
gets very angry when people try to pretend they work at the pizza place in Club Penguin.
I'm
Like,
actively
no,
yeah.
not a real thing. That's stupid.
I don't know. Something about it is like, I'm like, this serves zero purpose, and I don't understand why this would be an enjoyable interaction. Freaks my shit
I
out.
actually was confused by that a lot when I was younger. To be like, wait, am I supposed to get like an item or something? Or like, no, I'm just pretending. Oh, okay. And then I played along because I didn't get it, but I didn't want to seem like I didn't understand.
Yeah, I'm just like,
And I never did.
and I'm like, this is also, it also is particularly weird that I'm like, you're in a stream, I'm doing stuff, and I'm now looking at your interaction, sharing imaginary food between individuals at extended distances. I'm like, I can't.
I absolutely share popcorn electronically. I'm like, you want some popcorn?
It makes me lose my
This is
mind.
good shit.
It makes me lose my mind. Because I'm like, sitting here and I'm like, no, I don't need RP in my fucking stream. That's how it starts. And then people are like, then the furries come in and you're like, ah, fuck.
Well, there's not much you can do about that. You can't really furry-proof any sort of like fantasy.
No, but you
RP
can
type
furry RP proof
happening.
things.
I don't know about that. The furries will get in.
They'll get
They
in,
always
but
do.
that doesn't mean that, like, you know, it's all, it doesn't mean that it's, like, free range.
I
You
mean,
got-
look, you've seen some of the art that me and my team does. Like, I can't fucking talk to anyone about like furry or not furry.
I'm just
I
saying-
could
okay.
never.
What I'm saying, furries make the art world go around, and
Oh,
they are
absolutely.
they are absolute gems, and I have nothing against them. Please do
Yes.
not RP in my stream chat.
Now, do you mean any furry RP or just specifically erotic furry RP?
I
It
mean,
means
I
RP.
just full out RP because it's hard to draw a line.
I feel like that's not a really hard line to draw, though. I feel like you can just be
No.
like, hey, no,
You can get
no,
into weird stuff. It's
Okay, but like weird stuff, I feel like I don't know, like popcorn is harmless. Like
It
where can
starts-
I put this not becomes less
No.
so, and I feel like there's like a really easy way to mark that.
they'll start
difference.
making codes, start doing the things other way. I'm like, I'm not no.
I feel like I'm missing some key like.
I
discussions in
I
this
personally do not feel comfortable with people being in my stream chat that are doing some whole extra thing. I'm like, please
Is
stay
that
on
why
topic.
You don't want to do streams for any of these?
No, I don't want streams because people who actively want to like, because people who want to go and like make it their personal goal to be like, this needs to be about me, can do that, and it's very hard to stop them from doing that.
Yeah.
And I don't have the capacity to DM this game and make sure that
Moderate.
yeah, and moderate and have both of the things not affect me.
Valid.
So yeah, that's very key to that.
Mhm.
But yeah, anyways.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na.
Strixie, how'd you like your dream? Just coming out the other side of it. Were you about that?
I feel like it was very fast.
That's how dreams
But
be.
also, the thing that creeped me out the most is the stone people,
Yeah.
not the hands. I mean,
The hands weren't meant to freak you out.
the stone people. And
Dang.
also the seeing light but no walls. Like, stone.
Yeah.
I like Zell's dream.
I'm sure Zell liked your dream more. It's basically like, I get to see this horrifying thing from outside. That's good. I'm now a part of it? No thank you.
I think you have experience with seeing weird lights from that first vault where we had light illusions. There's actually no lights. It was just
Yeah.
illusions.
But we could see the wall, no?
You can see
We
the
could
wall.
see the wall, but the
just
lights
like-
didn't exist, actually.
Yeah.
It's the exact inverse of what happened, where the wall was real,
Right.
light was fake. This was, light was real, no wall. Yeah, it's no wall, left light.
It's my favorite pizza order.
It's so good. Is Jin back?
I am, yeah.
Hey!
Sorry.
We can continue going then.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you a nifty cool thing in the Shellco chat.
I saw. I responded.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, look how fast
I-
you are.
Yeah. Thanks,
Oh no.
Cool and yes. Things from the well? What does that mean?
Well, you're smart. You'll figure it out.
That's cryptic. I'm the DM and I don't know. I'm supposed to be.
Like, the ring well?
No, other wells exist.
Yeah, sometimes people like really weird racists make wells to put shit in. They don't understand how colors work, but they say they come from space. Actually, there's entirely possible that was not an HR. Fuck, what was it?
No, that was Lovecraft. That's the color out of space.
Lovecraft. Yeah. No, but like I thought the well might have been that, but I realized it probably wasn't. And I gotta find
I think it does.
shotgun ammo.
You also got to get off that because Durst is in scene.
Am I actually?
Yeah, because they're coming to find you.
Alright.
All right, cool.
If you'll excuse me, I've been in the middle of reading Economical Vegetable Potage in the a plain cookery book for the working classes. Number 92.
I'm gonna keep that in the
way to
recording.
boil rice.
Oh,
I
that's-
recommend you buy Patna rice. It is the cheapest. It is best to soak in water overnight. The poorer classes but very seldom taste meat in any form. The chief part of their scanty food consists of bread, vegetables, and more especially of their soup. It is mostly, if not entirely, made of vegetables.
Okay.
Most common and the easiest method of making cheap and nutritious soup is the following. If you are 5 or 6 in a family, put a 3-gallon pot on the fire, rather than more than half full of water. You can just tell me to.
I was
shut up,
just about to. I was just about to be
All
like,
right.
and on that note, Lucy and
On that
Zell.
note, Anyway.
Yeah, you hear loud knocking at your door. I imagine Lucy's not the softest knocker. When it comes to
3 a.m. knock.
yeah, 3 a.m. knocks.
You basically hear like a muffled, like, hold on, give me a moment. You see Durst kind of like come to the door. He has like his night clothes on. He's kind of opens it. He's got like his book in his hand, and he says, "Oh, I'm surprised to see both of you here. Has something happened? What's wrong?"
A lot of things happen. Lucy wanted to see you.
This is the two kids being like, I had a nightmare and I'm scared.
That's it.
To like the
And then
parent.
went to a creepy bar.
Yeah, okay, well
Yeah.
that's been cut out, but like
Jellicoe, thank you for
We don't tell the
accompanying
parents.
Lucy. I didn't know that she was out and about. Lucy, absolutely. What's going on?
Yeah, I was outside sleeping. I had a pretty scary dream. But Zell, then it to go for
You are
Can we talk about the
seriously
weave?
breaking up for me.
Yeah.
And I can't seem to
I didn't
fix it.
catch a lot of that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hold on.
Can have a
Even
wet
the
hand
oh
break.
no broke up for me.
Kind of
That
a wet
can't be
hand
good.
break. I'm like waiting for.
I really dislike the description of wet ham.
I know.
Like-
that's specifically why I'm keeping going with it.
Every textural.
It's just because of the water. It's like waterlogged in the bag.
Is that all it is? Because
Yeah.
I thought it was like super diced ham.
No, he's just
Oh.
eating lunch meat that's waterlogged in the
Because there
lunch
was
meat bag.
there was one
Have
time.
you ever like
okay.
just a very like no like ham just soaking in ham water? That'd be awful now.
Okay, because I had the experience where one time where we just got a food processor, and my dad put some ham in there to be like, this will be good for a pizza, and it diced so finely.
It was literally a ham beverage.
It wasn't
Ham
it wasn't a ham beverage or spread. It was still particulate, but it
Oh no.
yeah. So it was like this weird ham spice. That
Like a slurry of ham.
kinda.
Just thinking like when you take like a chicken breast and it's still chunky, but you like mix it to make chicken salad. It's like ham salad.
Yeah, kinda, sorta. So I had to get real creative to be like, what the fuck do I do with this thing?
Ham
Potato and
salad.
ham soup.
Soup would have been smart. Instead, I just started sprinkling it on other things I was eating just to get essence of ham, and I'm like, fuck, sure, why not?
Is
It's
this
almost like
better?
bacon.
That is better.
Favorite perfume, by the way. If you want my heart, wear Essence of Ham.
Essence of ham.
Dior collection. It's the best.
It's just
Let me
like
go get some.
weird shots of like attractive people interspliced with like black and white shots of like pigs, and then it's like essence of ham. So
No,
it's
it's not that, but literally just like it's
l'essence
like
de jambon.
models, like holding like hawks of ham and just weird. Like one person has like a violin bow like right above it
And it's
and shit. Like that.
it's like
Oh, I
ham.
didn't know you played ham. Very very talented individual.
Just yeah, this very yeah. Do you want to get your cam back on, Strixie, or we just
It is not turning back on. It is either or kind of day.
I see. Okay, I will
Fine.
promptly switch the names to properly notify people, because it did that thing where it's like, oh, your camera's not there, better swap everyone around. Because OBS is a mystery. Anyways, you were saying you had a dream.
So I had a dream, and I'm not really sure what it meant, but then Zell came out, and he had a dream or something. He was very upset. Wanted to go for a walk. We went for a walk. And Zell was asking me about the weave and my axe, and I can't walk around with the axe out. Like I have to
You were
hide it, his
supposed
headaches
to-
and the weave.
Well, your axe has always been very strong in the wave. It sort of flares up like some kind of divine energy tends to have a presence in the wave in a similar way to a lot of elemental energies. Gravitational natural forces in the world. Divine has always been quite a difficult thing to find because the source doesn't exist in the wave, but it is expressed there, just like all magics and things of that nature are. Wait, you said, what did you say about Zelko?
No, don't worry about it. She wasn't supposed to remember that or mention it or something.
Zell needs
Don't worry about
your
it.
help because you know
No.
things. You're smart.
I'm fine, I swear.
Duras
Well,
is
if you're
kind of
gonna travel with us, like that's what he does. It's fine. He helps me all
Dearest.
the time.
Duras looks back and forth between Zell and Lucy, and back to Zell again. Kind of lowers his voice.
Zell, you never have to say anything that you're not comfortable with. Everything with Lucy's ex has been a very long time. We've had to work back and forth on what it is, how she interacts